I think for me, you know, in this Manchester derby, it should be Casemiro and Fred, man. Because I feel like with Man City, like we're gonna be quickly zipping that ball off them, then passing to our attack. Like we need that kind of players that are gonna be just, you know, like just getting them like on the edge of their feet. When De Bruyne is about to spam something, you got Fred and Casemiro just bang straight away, take the ball off you, innit? So I think for me, Casemiro and Fred, I think is our low key best option. Yo, man, he don't rate like literally. He's like, yo, when he's ready, you'll find out in it. Like just because he's run out. But I want that now. A manager who doesn't care about someone's name in it. You come in and you prove yourself in it. And if you're
everyone got a clean slate when the manager came in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You don't like. You know what it is here in life. Yeah, you don't have a problem with someone in it, but it's just the way it is in it. Like nothing's personal. Do you get it? Like,
especially now, it's business, bro.
It's business, innit? And it's just the way like things are gonna happen. Like if I play you, I'm compromising everything I've done, and I'm not gonna do that. Innit? See what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, if you're in my team, then you're in my team. Simple. But the fact that he's doing that to the English media, you know why he's doing that as well? Because if he says anything that is like almost like people can like second guess things and whatnot and make a headline out of it. Oh, Eric Ten Hag hinted Ronaldo may do this, or Ronaldo is not part of his team. And he just said, yo, you'll find out, innit? We played against Brentford, innit?
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. That's why when they try to force the Ronaldo agenda, he was like, yeah, played against Brentford. What can you say to that?
It's about it, though. Why would you want to make the whole press conference about it? You feel me? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, make a whole press conference about someone who we've been winning games, you know? So why do you keep bringing Ronaldo into it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to know anyway. Like, Ronaldo's not played in the Premier League, so figure it out, innit? Europa League is probably going to play. But like I said, man, it's for the media, and it's for what they want, innit? Like, they want that, bro. They want it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean, bro?
Nah, man, it was good to see Dallo up there. A lot of people saying that obviously it would have been to give him confidence as well because he's been playing well.
You know what? Yeah, I have to hold my hands up in it. Like he's proven. It's like he might be proving me wrong. You might have known him and be like, you know what? I always knew he was quality in it. But for me, it was 1v1 duels. I thought like defensively was a bit naive, but like as a whole, our back line, bro, they're all dogs, man. They literally are animals now.
But bro, the thing is with Dallo, I saw the talent in him. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone was talking shit, but the bottom line is the guy's got 2 good feet. He's got pace. He can beat a man if he needs to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's got everything that the modern day fullback needs.
Yeah.
Like he's got everything, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's 6 foot tall as well, bro, and he's got a good athletic build. He's got everything. Like, and when I was watching videos of him at Porto when we signed him, like he looked like an old-fashioned right winger, bro. Like that's exactly what he looked like. Do you know what I'm saying? So straight away, I knew that this guy could ball. Do you know what I mean? And then he went and he had a good loan spell in Serie A as well to get his confidence up. Yeah, bro. Then he came back, bro. Like he's perfect, man. And the thing is, in a system where he doesn't get isolated, you've seen 1v1s. He knows how to send his man down the line and to cut.
That's what I'm saying. You know what it was?
Like, Luke Shaw gets cooked in those positions.
Yeah, easy. You know what it is? Maybe in my era, I kind of judged him with the defense with Maguire and Shaw at the back. Like he looks a completely different player now with a settled back 4 that's there, that's compact, that knows what they're doing. They all look like they've got chemistry as well. Now that he's got Anthony, I think he's even going to go even more levels now because now he's got someone to actually play the ball off him. Rather than before, it was a case of, you know what, you got Elanga and he has to maybe he gets beaten double 1v1. But you know what? Yeah, Anthony does a lot of defensive work as well that people don't realize.
Yeah, Anthony's a dog, man. He's a dog.
Anthony, bro.
But that's because he's already played for the manager, so he knows what the manager expects. Yeah. This is why he went straight into the starting lineup, bro.
Straight into the starting lineup, yeah, 100%. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I probably judged him with the previous manager, you know what I mean, and whatnot, and also the other back 4. Now that since that game where I thought, you know what I mean, like I was still unsure. Since that game, when you're looking at it, it's been Varane, Martinez, Malacio, and Dalot. And I can't fault him. I've got no bad words to say. You know what I mean? I've got humble pie right now. And for me, big up to Dalot. And he's doing his thing. He's both-footed. One thing he does do well as well, he carries the ball up the pitch. You know what I
Bruv, and
mean?
his progressive passing as well. Like,
Progressive
do you know what I'm
passes.
saying? Ah, he's quality.
Yeah, man. He's like I said, he's doing it. And we've actually got we've not had a stable right back when you actually look at all these years. But we're playing
We haven't.
Ashley Young, bro, Valencia,
Yeah, Valencia right back. Yeah, since Gary Neville,
Rafael. You know
like we
what I
had
mean?
Rafael da Silva. Yeah, it was the closest thing that we had to a right back for more than like a season or two, innit? Like
For a
an
season
actual
or
right
two,
back.
bro.
United have been dead, bro. So like this is different gravy. And this comment as well, 100% Lissandro has got
Bro.
it's Lissandro and Malacia, bro.
And
It's
Malacia, bro. Both of them.
It's both of them because the intensity that they've brought into the back line. You even see in Varane now. Varane's more aggressive now, doing the high fives and the passion thing. It's because of Lissandro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Lissandro's just gassed, bro. Everything. Man's high fiving man for
Bro.
no reason. You know
You
what I
know,
mean? So it's different.
Sancho, it's the fact that we can play and be aggressive now. Like a lot of people, this Arsenal game, yeah, like when people are saying Arsenal dominated and that, they only tried to go into our winger positions, but they never ever came to us in the middle, bro. Because man, we left Jesus doing what Lacazette does, bro.
Yeah, but Jesus was getting dashed on the floor though. Every time he was
Bro,
coming in, he was just getting dashed on the floor, bro. Varane was dashing him down. Martinez
bro,
was dashing him down to the point where he kicked Martinez and probably should have been sent off. He was getting manhandled. And
bro.
that's exactly how you defend against players like Jesus. Because if you let him get his head up and get the ball at his feet, he's dangerous, bro.
He's dangerous. He's got feet. So a lot of people, when they were saying, "Oh, Lacazette had a great game," so why were you giving that same mention to Lacazette then? Because he did what Lacazette did, and that's no disrespect here, but that just shows you what we did right, and we never ever gave him time to get into that box. And the one time we did it, is when Varane tried to get a bit excited and tried to run with the ball. I think one of Sancho Rashford lost the ball, so I think he tried to basically do a little 1-2, and then they came in and we made a mistake. I think it must have deflected off Dalot, and then Saka and tapped it in. That's the only way they got in the whole game. Everything else was just on the wings. And even then, until the end, we kind of locked it off because Dalot was bombing on forward and they were on the back foot.
Yeah.
So, like I said, man, our defense right now, I can't lie to you, man. We shall not be beaten, man. You know what I'm saying? And that comes down to the system. That comes down to Ten Hag. The fact that now, you know what I mean? Like when Maguire came out, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the clock stopped, That's how ironic it is, bro. Yeah, man. When literally it was in the ground, Maguire pulled him down. The whole place went anxiety, bro, because we were thinking, shit. The clocks went down. The clock's gone off. Maguire's pulled someone down. We're thinking, shit, man. You know what I mean? And also, I think I had a few shots off over the bar and whatnot. You know what I mean? They started to think that they could get at Maguire. But look, we held it down, though, innit? Casemiro and Fred. I thought a lot of people are not talking about it, when Fred came on, I think
he changed the game, bruv. Man United took control of the midfield when Fred came on. And you know what it is, the one thing about the manager, like I said, I spoke to Ajax fans before we got him, and they said that he doesn't rotate too much, innit? Like the only time he'll rotate is if man are having bad games, innit? And at the moment, our midfield three is playing well in his eyes, so he's not going to change it. But bruv, when Fred comes on, you can see the benefit of having his legs in that midfield, like especially in a pressing team, bro. Like for me, he's crucial, bruv. Like he's so important, like because but it's just great to have him as an option, really.
Bro,
do you know what I mean?
Why are we looking down on Fred as an option though when you got Eriksen, Casemiro? Like just deep it, man. I think for me, in this Manchester derby, it should be Casemiro and Fred, man. Because I feel like with Man City, like we're gonna be quickly zipping that ball off them, then passing to our attack. Like we need that kind of players that are gonna be just, like just getting them like on the edge of their feet. When De Bruyne is about to spam something, you got Fred and Casemiro just bang straight away, take the ball off you, innit? So I think for me, Casemiro and Fred, I think is our low-key best option. Don't get me wrong.
No, bro. Listen, if we're gonna play a double pivot,
there you go.
100%, them two, and Eriksen in front, like is our best three, innit? In terms of balance, in terms of tenacity, in terms of all those
Eriksen
things.
deep, though.
But he likes Bruno, blood. No, but he only likes Eriksen deep because he's playing Bruno, blood. Do you know what I mean? But he said that Eriksen's a 10. Like when we signed Eriksen, he said that Eriksen's a 10, but he can trust Eriksen everywhere. And he knows that. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's playing Eriksen as like a floating, a roaming 8 at the moment, but he trusts Eriksen everywhere. Eriksen's like the guy that he knows can just fix everything. That's why Eriksen said, "Yo, I play everywhere."
You know what the
Like
thing is, though?
he said it loads of times. He said he played in like 4 positions in one game. He doesn't care. Like he'll play anywhere for the manager. When we went false 9, he went up front again.
Yeah, you know what it is though. The thing is, yeah, I think Ericsson. No, I think if we lose Ericsson, we're kind of a little bit screwed, you know, because we don't
Yeah,
have
we don't have
anyone
anyone like
great
him. But that
compared
was the same thing that we had with Pogba, though. When
to
you
Pogba.
lose
Yeah,
Pogba, like we
basically,
didn't
yeah,
have a player of that mold. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
As a passer. So
bro. That
it's one
pass,
of
yeah.
them one.
If De Bruyne made that pass here, these man would have making flipping videos after videos about him. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, that pass, it was like literally, it was unbelievable. And you know what it is, yeah? Bruno's effective in the final third, innit? And that's why you're starting to see a little bit more Bruno now. And on a transition as well, he's more effective in it. But overall, if we're looking at long term better, Ericsson is probably going to be more suited, you know what I mean, to what we want to do. But then you have to take out one, and the manager will find out sooner or later that when he brings in Casemiro, it's going to be more suited to having a Fred there, and then maybe Ericsson further forward.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I think Ericsson's better for Bruno because Bruno normally drops deep, and starts spamming. But now we've got Ericsson that can play them balls to find him. He doesn't have to drop as deep in it. So it's better for us because when Bruno drops deep, he's crap blood. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So like Bruno higher up the pitch is obviously better. But at the same time, like the quality in the final third isn't there from him. We see it like the Arsenal game. The fact he only gave the ball away 10 times was a miracle, bro. Do you know what I mean? But how he gives the ball away is still extremely frustrating. He's a frustrating player. So
that will never go away, Bruno.
So it will never go away. But he's given the ball away less than he usually does because he's playing a bit higher up and yeah, that's just what it is, bro. Really,
keeping everything ticking though. Ericsson's making
sure.
But
Ericsson is he's the engine. He's the engine of the midfield. Like, I mean, he's the brain. He's the ticker. So it's just one of them ones where Ericsson gets on the ball more than Bruno now. Again, which is why Bruno gives the ball away less because he has less touches. Because Bruno used to drop deeper and get on the ball in positions that Ericsson was picking it up. And now Ericsson's keeping Bruno off the ball, which is actually the right thing. This is what we need.
You know what it is though? I just feel like for me, you know what I mean? Like I said, free transfer, man. You know what I mean? Like it's giving me Scholes and Carrick vibe. We've not really had obviously we've had Paul Pogba, but I still think Paul Pogba, you know what I mean, has a different game to what Ericsson is. Ericsson just feels like so much more like it's effortless in it. You feel me? Like,
nah, but Pogba and Ericsson's not the same in it. Like
there you go.
Pogba's a flair player. He likes to take loads of touches. Ericsson's different. Ericsson likes to just like play 1 or 2 touches if he can. Like they're completely different players. Do you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. So stylistically, they're so different that together they would have been amazing.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? If we had two 8s, of Ericsson and Pogba with Casemiro sitting, we would have been laughing.
Oh, don't gas me, man. Don't gas me.
That's what would have been the mad thing. I can't lie. That would have been the mad thing.
Yeah,
like,
I mean
that would have been the craziest midfield, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where you could play.
Never make the right decisions, though, innit? Like United would never do that, bro, because they would have got a Casemiro type player while Pogba was at the club, man. But it's crazy to think that we never ever thought of complimenting Pogba. You know what I mean? When you look at the midfielders Pogba had, like it's actually scary. Like for the last 3 or 4 years, it was Ericsson, Matic, and Fred and Bruno.